my fellow readers, as I, Dark Symphony, CinemaSins, with a fan fiction reading. As always, link to the story will be in the description below. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click on that bell for notifications. Join my Discord, there'll be a link to it in the description below. And as always, leave a comment in the comment section below on your thoughts of the story, any future fan fictions you want me to read or review. So, the story I'm reading is CinemaSins, Everything Wrong with the Land Before Time, by Alex Pop. So, I am familiar with CinemaSins. They're like a very sarcastic web series. Where they just basically sarcastically point out all sins and inaccuracies and stuff like that. It's supposed to be made fun. It's supposed to be making fun of some certain decisions in the movie, like cliches and stuff like that. But yeah, it's good fun. It's very sarcastic humor, in my opinion. I like it. I never got into it, but a few times I have seen it. I liked it. And Land Before Time. I'm actually familiar with Land Before Time. I haven't seen it in about over a decade. Like, I was a kid when I first saw it. I only saw the first one. I know there's like bunch. But it's crazy. So, let's get started. Okay, it's a, author's note. Okay, everything wrong with Land Before Time in 5 minutes or less. Spoilers. Duh. Once upon a time, the same Earth. In the time of the dinosaurs. That's not what the Bible says. Ding! New World knows the word mama cliche. Ding! Some of the young seem born without fear. Good example, showing us a hatchling who has absolutely no fear of lightning. Ding! That's one flexible shell. Ding! Now, even hatching could be dangerous. Why? Did the egg-stealing dinosaurs only try and steal eggs at the moment when they begin to hatch? I try and set them 30 days earlier. Ding! That egg shell is both super flexible and super tough. Ding! And the award for the most unintentionally slow head turn goes to Littlefoot's mother. Ding! Sarah goes to the same movement she did when chasing the insect. Ding! Mother, what's a long neck? A lock that is long, Littlefoot. You answered your own question. Ding! We all speak to our own kind. The three horns, the spiked tails, the swimmers, the flyers. Littlefoot's mother coincidentally lists off 3 species that Littlefoot befriends by the end of this movie. Ding! How can Potosaurus sleep like ostriches? Ding! Tyrannosaurus can jump like that. Ding! What time period is this anyway? Evolutionists say that a Potosaurus lived in the Jurassic period. A Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops lived in the Cretaceous. Ding! That doesn't really look like the market from a bite of T-Rex. Ding! The earthquake occurs at the moment the T-Rex attacks. Damn. Forget about coincidental convenience. This is coincidental inconvenience. Ding! Okay, Littlefoot's mother turns her head really slowly, but can move it fast enough. Can forward it fast. I'm butchering the sentence. But can move it forward fast enough to save Littlefoot and Sarah when they fall. Flip. Ding! Mother, where are you? We interrupt this prehistoric kid movie to bring you Bambi. Ding! Mother. I'm sorry. Remove my sentence. Ding! Why did I wander so far from home? Where was home? You've been journeying to the Great Valley ever since you hatched. Ding! That too will go in time, little fellow. Only in time. And I will leave you just like that in no time. Ding! I am not a long mouth. I am a big mouth. Thought you would be good CinemaSins. Ding! Don't step on a crack, or you'll fall and break your back. Actually, the phrase is, you'll break mother's back. We don't want any reminders of what happened before. Ding! The tree is talking. The pea tree? Ding! The T-Rex didn't die from the fall. Ding! You're tearing my tree star. It's very special. Very. His mother gave it to him. How did Ducky know that? Littlefoot didn't mention it to her before meeting Petrie. Did I miss a scene? Ding! Ducky falls into the area where Spike's egg is. Ducky! Wow, that was good paying attention to detail with hearing Littlefoot call Ducky's name. Ding! I smell. Ducky, that was rude. Ding! I smell water. How do you smell fresh water? Ding! Petrie squeezes his entire really thin body really thin for a brief second. Me hungry all the way to the top. Quite literally. Ding! Many things cannot fly. Rocks, trees, sticks, spikes. Ducky gives examples of everyone in their sight. Ding! Petrie's speech clatter. Pteranodon means winged and toothless. Ding! One member of the gang is fat and wants to eat cliche. Ding! Every single scrap food is slinked down a single cut. Ding! I can get my own green food. Wasn't that the tree that the other climbed, the only one around that had leaves on it? Ding! Oh yeah, I guess it's about time. Sarah's a rat. Ding! Sharp, Sarah, stop it! Stop it! How can Littlefoot not hear those roars? Sure, he's here in middle school. So is Sarah. Ding! T-Rex is a dick to Littlefoot's treester. Ding! T-Rex makes the same bullshit jump it did when leaping out of the thorns. Ding! The rock that looks like a long neck. I wouldn't count it, Littlefoot. Tail is missing. Ding! Good detail with the long neck rock in the background, but the wall that saved him from the T-Rex is missing. Ding! That's the decreasing winds out. Ding! That sounded like an eagle screech. Are they evolving already? Ding! What's the cute shape of the rocks? Ding! Tar Monster Ex Machina. Ding! How did they get out of the perfect? Anyway, ding! Sario is still too bright to admit that she'd gone the wrong way. Hello, we can see that at the narrators. Ding! The T-Rex appeared from behind Ducky while she saw him lean in front of her. Where'd he come from? Ding! T-Rex wipes his nose in the same way he did when he rose out of the thorns. Ding! Saria, you're back! Littlefoot's mother didn't move when he said that. Ding! Oh. I said mom. I said mother, said both. Wow, I'm a dick. Littlefoot's mouth didn't move when she said, ding! It looks like a character said. Wait, he's not, cliche. Ding! I know this is because the scene was originally meant to come earlier in the movie, but that rock is still there. Ding! Saria runs to her father. Saria goes through the same motion she did twice at the beginning of the movie. Ding! Credits, The Land Before Time, directed by Don Bluth. Don, congratulations, Don, you really got me. 42, sentence. Like with Sarah. That's the story. Wow. Not even 7 minutes. 1 out of 5. Story's trash. Why is it trash? Let me tell you. So instead of actually actually showing what happened on the screen, it just does a couple lines, and then the cliche. You're basically just copying and pasting. You're just copying and pasting CinemaSins. You're not trying to do anything cheeky with it. You're not trying to do anything creative with it. You're just, let's just copy and paste literally everything about CinemaSins, and not do the editing what CinemaSins does. Because when CinemaSins does a video, it shows the video. So not having actual footage kind of really hurt it because it doesn't really quantify it. Not to mention, yeah, it fits all the it is very sarcastic. I'll give it that. That's faint praise, but it's still garbage because if you just copy and paste it all this into a video with the appropriate footage, then I probably would bump it up to a 3. But you don't know what's happening. You have to be actually knowledgeable about what happens in the movie specifically, which is bad with a story like this. You gotta actually show the scenes. It actually kind of helps. So that's why I actually attempted recording this video yesterday, but my family got into another fight. Again, they do that a lot. While I was recording a second half of this, and so here it is. Welcome to the FanFiction group, Reading Sins. I'm pretty sure this group's retired, but I actually kind of discovered it, and I'm waiting for it to load. Here we go. Reading Sins. The story is about sin, and so I picked the story Everything Wrong with Equestria Girls Dark Duel Stories Chapter 1 because of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because of course. So I'm still waiting for the day Melodius gets more support. That trap card. We need that trap card. Everything wrong. So before I start, this is the right way to do a literature-esque sin story. Alright? Everything Wrong with Equestria Girls Dark Duel Stories by Rog. This post is dark and full of spoilers. You'll say. Alright. Let's start. What's the matter, new kid? Are you scared of losing? No, but I am scared of disembodied dialogue. Does that count? I looked around angrily in search of the smoke. I'm butchering this already. I looked around angrily in search of the source of the smug voice. I had a low tolerance for bullying, especially when it came to students. After a quick scan of Candelab's high high school. Sunset, oh, that one hearing exam you take in school, the one where you hear a soft beat and raise your hand corresponding with the direction of the noise. So you hear someone talk clear as day, surely you know where they are, right? Oh yeah, sunset scenario. Just thought I'd throw it in there. Ding! I'll be right back, girls, I said cheerfully. Trixie needs to be taught some manners. So I never really got into the show, and read one or two of the manga books. It was all card games all the way for me. But this is based on the GX timeline, yes? Also, dual plays. Ding! Also, Arnold Schwarzenegger mammoth. I'm a mammoth. Shout out to whoever voiced Crispy's Amber Mammoth in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX stuff. That was I don't think anyone will forget Arnie Mammoth. Arnie Mammoth. That still kind of gets that's still. Sorry. Let some of us take on some of the peacekeeping duels. The year is 20XX. One May. Sorry, wrong universe. The year is 20XX. Fuck, my bad. The year is, goddammit, why that a card game can stop these poor bastards? I never understood that. There's no Millennium Rod to kick their asses. Ding! I'm pretty sure let's see, Evermain's Solomon Grace, because, in this point in time, Solomon Grace are the best deck in the game. Let me actually show you a picture of one of their cards. Alright, so this is Solomon Great Heatleo. I don't know if he's part of the meta part of it. You know what? I'm actually kind of curious. How much does Heatleo cost? I know that this is my obligatory Dark Symphony goes off topic for the video. Just trying to find out how expensive this card is. It's 58 cents. Wow. Wow, didn't think, didn't think Solomon Great, you know what, let's go for a different card. Thunder, Dragon, I probably butcher this, because, what a lot of people don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Who are not familiar with the card game is the prices go up and down depending on what currently is the meta. And I completely here we go. Here we go. See, Thunder Dragon Colossus is like $30. $30 for a card. Like, there either be like rare cards that are not really that common, like, Thunder and Dragon. That's not. I mean, it's kind of a good card because it's a nuke. It's a Final Destiny on legs. But it's not technically meta except for maybe in Thunder. I think it's probably meta in Thunder Dragons. Like, this is just used as a side deck. But this is Thunder Dragon's boss monster. Currently, the top two decks in the meta are Solomon Greats and Thunders. And this is Thunder's boss. Well, they have two boss monsters, but no one gives a fuck about Titan. They just give a fuck about Colossus because it prevents your opponent from drawing outside of like the regular draw phase. So they have to get rid of this before they can actually make plays, depending on the deck. Yeah, this guy's the reason why, this guy's the reason why, Kaiju's came back, and why, I guess, interrupting, Kaiju Slumber. I'm kind of curious. Interrupting, no. Come on. Yeah, interrupted Kaiju Slumber. Let's see just one more card. I'm kind of curious. It is $5. Wow. Okay, so back to the story. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah. I still owe Trixie for what she did to us at the Battle of the Bands, I added, remembering how the girl had locked us in a storage shed beneath the stage so her band could make it to the files.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't she do that to all of you? Ding! Alright, what's going on here? I demand as I drew near. I think you already know. You drew this conclusion on line 2. Ding! Trixie greeted me with false kindness. I just challenged this new student to a game of Duel Monsters. Is there anything wrong with wanting to make a newcomer feel welcome? She asked innocently. No, there's not. There's a Duel Monsters Academy. He doesn't want to duel, then fucking kill him. Ding! Lux shook his head. I don't usually play Duel Monsters with people I'm not familiar with, he said quietly. Lux, you're a fucking idiot. Ding! Trixie huffed angrily. The great and powerful Trixie will not be denied a formal challenge, she shouted. Egotistical dipshit, she's an informal question. Thinks an informal question is a formal challenge cliche. The great and powerful Trixie never loses, she yelled. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. Hey, Rock, how many times has this bitch lost before? Wow. I shall take a turn, she purred, drawing 6 cards from her deck. My, such wonderful monsters right away. Whoever shall I play with first? Pulls out Synchro deck and draws 6 cards. Well, Trixie, I discard Level Eater to summon the Tricky. Then I activate Level Eater's ability to reduce Tricky's level to 4 and summon back Level Eater. Activate Double Summon and summon both Junk Synchron and Toon Warrior. Now you have a level 5 tuner monster. Wait. I don't see a level 5. Tricky's level 5, but Level Eater's effect lowers it to level 4, and Level Eater's level 1. And then you have 2 level 3 tuners. So, what level 5 tuner are you playing? You're playing Quick Draw Synchron? Blue? No, wait, that card's not, Ib is not out, wasn't out yet. Denlong? Gofu? Greedle Slime? I don't know. People who don't know the card game, they're probably gonna get rid of all the references out of the way. Let's see. Now you have a level 5 tuner monster, a level 4 non-tuner monster, and 2 level 3 tuner monsters. Proceed to use the latter 3 to get out Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend. Sunset Shimmer won't stand a chance. Oh, you don't run synchros? That's fine. Next, I'll have to take Double Summon. Allow me to perform an extra normal summon this turn. Come on out, Blue Eyes, my dearest. Remember when Blue Eyes was actually kind of scary? Ding! Ding! My Blue Eyes White Dragon is the crown monster of this deck. There's no way you can defeat me without putting up your best. I'll just use Smash and Ground. Ding! Or Hammer Shot. Or Fissure. Or Dark Core. No, I'll just Kaiju it. Or summon a light monster and use Honest. Or, I don't know, don't call Blue Eyes your best monster in a Blue Eyes deck because there's much better options. Let's see, like Chaos Max Dragon, or Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon, or Blue Eyes Vortex Dragon, or Neo Blue Eyes, or Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, or Chaos Max Dragon, or Aiden with Eyes of Blue. Or you can use to kill it Dark Hole, or Lightning Vortex and Regeki, or any amount of removal, or use creature swap and summon a weak monster and get rid of that and switch the monsters around. There's so many ways to get rid of Blue Eyes. There's so many ways to get rid of a lot of cards. So let's continue. I smiled at my opponent cleverly. No, but this move I said nonchalantly. I'll activate my Rekindling spell card. So, let me get this straight. Set 5 cards to the graveyard, hoping that out of the 40 cards you have, you pull Rekindling. Motherfucker, you ain't Jaden Yuki. That spells the question. What deck is she using? Is she using Laval's or Flavel's? Probably Laval's, because Laval's look better. Next, now that I got a tuner on the field, I can summon a Synchro monster from my extra deck. I summon Red Dragon Archfiend. I can get behind this, but Tyrant Red Dragon Archfiend is way better. Dragon. Author, you got some explains you. Ding! And now I'll perform my normal summon for the turn by bringing out Flame Resonator. She just got out around 5 monsters in one turn. This is bringing a tear to my... Trixie's eyes widened as I explained what my new creature was capable of. 3,500 attack makes my red Nova Dragon more than match for your Blue Eyes, but it also gains an additional 500 attack for every tuner monster in my graveyard. 1,500 from that bonus gives it a grand total of 5,000 attack. Red Dragon Nova, burn her blue eyes to cinders, I commanded, and the dragon reared his head, shooting a wave of lava from its mouth that melted Blue Eyes White Dragon in an instant. Trixie's life points counter ticked down to 6,000, and I gave my opponent a smug look. That's all for this turn. You're up. Make that closer to 6. Sunset. Chill. Also, now that we're here, why is everyone using a deck that seems to resemble them in some way? I don't mind it, but I'm curious. And in this world, that merits a sin. Ding! Thanks for helping me back there, Lux said quietly as the crowd dispersed. She didn't seem very nice, and I don't like dueling mean people. In a world as hell-bent on dueling as this one is, wouldn't it make it more sense to duel shitbags you don't like, just to kick their asses? Ding! That's actually pretty funny. Saying this, he seems to be absentmindedly such a strange amulet he wore around his neck. It looked like half of a broken key and shined a pearlescent weight. Please, Lux, don't be as cryptic as Azura was in Fire Emblem. No one likes those people. Ding! Rarity nodded, her purple hair bouncing slightly. A wonderful performance indeed, Sunset, she said happily. You must tell us where you got that magnificent dragon card. It's a little on the beastly side. Fuck you. Ding! I shrugged. I just got a lucky booster pack is all. Well, aren't you the lucky one? I have to get most of my broken cards on eBay. That's actually true. Fun fact, a couple of years ago, this is actually tell you how expensive cards can get. A couple of years ago, there was a rumor saying that they were going to increase, in tournaments, they were going to increase the life points from 8,000 to 10,000. So that way, the reasoning behind it was so OTKs would be harder to do. So what happened was, and this was just turned to be fake. The card Ancient Leaf. It's a spell card. Its effect reads, if you have over 9,000 or more life points, spend 2,000 life points, draw 2 cards. And so that card went up from like a cent or two to over $100. I'm not making this up. It actually went over like around $100. That's how people thought this card was going to be good. This card was going to be meta because of this fake rules, and then it went back to like a cent or two once people realized, oh, well, that sucks. Okay. I just got most. Okay. Pinkie Pie shot her hand in the air. Ooh, I want to duel the new boy first, she cried excitedly. He's gonna love my yummy Maldochi deck. I never understand what these guys really did. Maldochis just look like Candyland's version of a swarming deck. It's a swarming bouncing deck, actually. Maldochi, another quick lesson. Maldochi's effects, they all have the same effect that whenever they go to the graveyard, they return to the deck instead. And so basically you keep recycling. Their main weakness is banishing. Like, they can't do anything when they're banished. They even benefit from being bounced because, they don't care if they bounce. They do the bouncing themselves. They swarm the field, swarm it for rank 4 Xyz monsters to bounce everything and become unaffected by everything. Especially now that they got a really good Link monster in Sistart. I always wanted to see Sistart kind of... Maldochis were even meta for a small time. Not to mention, they're all very cute dessert-based cards. Like, they're literally all based off dessert of European desserts, like Sistart or Pudding Cess, actual cards. Hoot Cake, another one. Let's see, but they swarm a lot. Rainbow Dash chuckled. If anyone's gonna duel the new kid, it's me and my elemental hero, she declared. Protagonist cited. Just repeating plot armor. That's a big take back towards Jade and Yuki, who uses elemental heroes in GX. Applejack rolled her eyes. We all know my deck should go against Lux first. I don't have a specific archetype, so I won't be as much of a challenge for him, she explained. I just stop here and withdraw all sense if Applejack ran in front of your deck. Be so random and funny as all hell. I mean, what archetype would she use? Probably Naturia? No, that'd be Fluttershy. What would Applejack use? Sylvans. She probably used Sylvans. I sighed hopelessly. Don't make me get involved and break up this fight. Red Nova Dragon has yet to see a monster that can beat it. Bzz, yes, we have an egotistical maniac here who thinks she's unbeatable. We're gonna need a magical cylinder. Here's that. And I start us Dragon Assault Mode. Ding! I heard stories of the Red Nova Dragon, he said softly to himself, but I never thought I would see it in battle myself. Go to YouTube. Is it wrong to admire a powerful opponent? He asked the creature innocently. After all, it's only good sense to give an opponent the respect they deserve. Yes, it's bad, and you should feel bad for admiring someone. You're an antagonist, man. Live up to it. As he asked this, he chuckled darkly, and the shadow creature he'd just been speaking faded away like a black wind, manifesting itself inside a black key-shaped pendant he wore around his neck. Now, all we need are some sphere cards and we'll be good to go. Ding! Truth be told, I thought the sphere cards were pretty cool. James Weed Kariba was adorable. Total sin tally, 26. Sentence, direct attack from Red Nova Dragon. So yes, this is a much better way to sin a story. Because now you get, it's structured much better. Do I think this is perfect? No, I only really pulled this up to compare and contrast this. But that just shows you how bad this version, that's pretty much the only reason why I did this. Let me just get out of here. Is to show you how bad this version is and why I gave it a 1 out of 5. It's just really, really horrible. If it was a video version, I'd probably bump it up. But I'm probably not gonna, if I do it's like a Cinnamon Stories, I'm probably not gonna do that again. I'll probably just read it and then review it and say if it's good or not. So yeah, this story sucks. There are much better Sin stories out there. So, just read those. This has been Dark Symphony 777, and